So guys, here I am in Kemp Town, just waiting for my next session. And one of the things I've been working with the team over in Port Hall is the importance of fluctuating, like the intensity of your workout, especially once you get over 40, definitely over 50. You don't want to be doing like long duration, high intensity workouts to every session. Like if you're hitting 4 a week, it's not going to really do you any good in the long run. You're going to end up being injured: knees, hips, hamstrings, ankles, backs, anything, shoulders. I'm just naming joints now. So you want to try and have a system where you're hitting different energy systems and you're getting different things from your workout. So what you really want to be doing is kind of like one strength session, like hard, heavy lifting session. This is like men and women alike. Then you want to do like one like metcon, like high intensity cardio mixed in with strength session. Then you want probably maybe one purely cardio high intensity session, and then if you have time, in an ideal world, you would do some sort of like low intensity, long duration, some sort of cardio based activity, which is over an hour in length and probably a maximum of 2 hours. So we don't always have time for that sort of thing, but if you've got a dog, walk over the downs, we do, you put a couple of extra weights in your rucksack. If the walk up the hill isn't hard enough for you, make sure you carry water, all that sort of stuff. If you've got a bike at home, set up a bike, put on a movie, smash out Tom Cruise's latest thing or whatever it is. So, and that would be kind of like your ideal working week, but you're varying that intensity. And again, they don't need to be long, like the high intensity sessions. What we're really looking at when we come into high intensity cardio session is potentially over 30 minutes. You're looking at maybe top whack 15-20 minutes of effort, and the rest of the time you're resting. And that is because you just can't maintain the intensity for that length of time unless you're in your teens and 20s, and if you're really special in your 30s. But what you're looking to try to do is to work as hard as you can, like 10 out of 10 on the effort level, and then rest. Make sure you get the appropriate amount of rest so you can go 10 out of 10 again. And you're looking really like, so say if you're hitting out like 2-minute sprints on the verse climber, you're then looking to rest for 4 to 5 minutes before you hit out another 2-minute sprint. And if you can do that, then you're only hitting 5 sessions over the 30 minutes. So the mistake that people make quite often when it comes around to the high intensity cardio sessions is not committing to that intensity, which then makes it challenging because you get round to the end of the session and quite often what we hear is, I could do more. And you go, well, if you could do more, why didn't you try harder during the session? And that's not meant to be a reflection of anybody's effort level. All it is just understanding the intensity that's required to make your muscles change when it comes to high intensity training. And quite often that is what turns people off, is because it's just fucking horrible. So anyway, 50 in 8 weeks' time, if I haven't mentioned it to anyone, get training.